Hi, welcome to Fit Yoga with Rihanna. I'm Rihanna, and today we're going to be practicing holiday yoga to help you recharge and recenter yourself. Let's begin in any seated position that you find comfortable. Seated tall, elongating your spinal column, letting your head rest gently. Your shoulders soften away from your ears. Ease travels downward throughout your arms, your torso, your legs, all the way to your hands and your feet. Allowing your fingers and toes to become looser. And while there's energy within this posture, there's also a lot of restoration. There's so much softness. Bring your awareness to your breath. Begin to inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose or your mouth. If breathing in and out through your nose, gently seal your lips, creating more heat in the body. If you're exhaling through your mouth, maybe that comes with a sigh. We'll take our inhale for around 4 to 5 counts. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale around the same length of time. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You're empty. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 more like this on your own. Maybe you notice you can hear your breath. You can feel your breath as it moves past your throat and all the way downward into your belly. A complete exhale takes all the breath back out. When you're ready, we'll crawl onto our hands and our knees, setting up in all fours, stacked position, wrists under shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Once you're stacked in all fours, we'll take a few rounds of cat-cow flow. Inhaling to gently arch your back and open your heart forward. Exhaling and curl into your cat. Drop your head, look towards your legs, press the earth away. Inhale, open back up, lengthen. Exhale and round. Take this for 6 more at your own pace. Tuning into your breath, how your breath feels and flows through your body. Two more. We'll meet back at center, your neutral position, sweeping the left arm from your heart center up and out, spinal rotation. Exhale, bring the left hand down, moving over to the right side. Right hand comes to your heart. We develop the right arm upward from there. Exhale, down. Switching sides, left arm up, out. This time, exhale, bending from your right elbow, threading your left arm under your heart, softening your head towards the ground. Pressing into the right hand. Inhale, come back up, open. Do that one more time. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift and open up. Exhale, brings the left hand down. We'll move over to the right side for 2. Inhale, reach, open, fly. Exhale, curl inward and release down. 1 more at your own pace. Coming back to settle into neutral. Big exhale to child's pose. Resetting your breath, recharging, recentering here. This inward folded posture. Two breaths. From child's pose, we'll inhale, move forward, restacking our joints in all fours. From here, begin to move your knees back, lowering your hips slightly into a plank with knees down. Shoulders soften away from your ears. Your neck is long, heart is open. Exhale, bend from your elbows and begin to lower down onto your belly. Slide your hands back towards your rib cage, tucking your elbows in, planting the tops of your feet into the ground. Inhale, get long through your body, through your spine. And if you want, press into your hands lightly as you peel your heart upward. Exhale, lowering your heart back down to the earth. 1 to 2 pounds of weight in your hands. Inhale, lengthen, lift and open the heart. Exhale, bring it down. 2 optional flows on your own. One more low cobra flow. Exhale, bring your heart back down. Stack your hands, making a pillow for your forehead to rest. Bend from your knees, feet in the air, circling into your ankles. Reverse your circles. Still your feet and slowly windshield wiper your lower legs. One way and the other. Finding a release for your lower back. One more each way. Bring your feet back up. Let them fall down. Place your hands toward your rib cage. Tuck your elbows in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, strengthen, press through your hands. Lift up, go through all fours. Next big breath out, tuck your toes, lengthen your legs, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Keeping your knees soft, your heels might be lifted, that's fine. If you'd like, gently walking your heels downward towards the ground. They still don't have to touch, although they can if that feels comfortable. As you lengthen your left leg, take a look under your left armpit and switch sides. All while centering yourself within your breath. Walking it out, one more each way. Finding stillness for a round of breath. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees and walk your feet towards your hands, forward fold. Keeping your knees soft, your feet about hips distance. Letting your head dangle down, your neck is long as shoulders move away from your ears, down your back. Rooting through your heels, toes spread gently wide and placed down lightly. Inhale, come up halfway and lengthen your spine, your heart is open. Exhale, forward fold. A cycle of breath here. Next, inhale deeply, bending your knees, rolling up slowly, stacking one vertebrae of your spine atop the next until you're standing upright. Roll your shoulders down your back, mountain pose. Taking a big breath out. Next, inhale, maybe you reach up, gazing forward or upward. Exhale, hip hinge to fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down, stepping back to your plank, which might have knees up or down. Upon your following exhale, lowering slowly to your belly. Inhale, low cobra, maybe slightly higher cobra if that's nice. Exhale, lower down, heart to the ground. Big breath in, lengthen. Exhale, get strong, pressing up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk your feet towards your hands and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees. Uncurl to standing. Shoulders down your back. Big breath out. Inhale, reach up. Hug your right hand around your left wrist. Breathing in, growing taller. Next, exhale, side bending towards your right. Inhale, lengthen, find somewhere comfortable for your neck to rest your eye gaze. Next, exhale, restack your spine back to center. Inhale, lengthen, left hand hugs right wrist. Exhale, up and over, side bend to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, restack. Let's go either direction one more time. Right hand, left wrist. Breathe in. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come upright. Same thing to the left. Left hand, right wrist. With your breath. Make your way back up. Breathing in, breathing out. As you release your arms downward, maybe you roll out your wrists. Softening your arms beside your body, palms up to the sky, energy in your fingers. Close your eyes. Recharge, recenter. A breath here. Next, exhale, take your time, folding down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale and forward fold. Bring your hands to your lower back. Maybe you hug a finger or two, possibly you interlace your fingers. Feeling your hands tug down your back, your neck gets longer, your head releases. A breath here. Switch the clasp of your hands. So If one thumb is on top, put your opposite thumb on top. Spending another cycle of breath here, your knees bent a little deeper. When you're ready, slowly let your hands fall to the ground. Placing the hands firmly to the ground, stepping back. Plank, option to follow your breath into a flow. Exhale, lower halfway or to your belly. Inhale, any variation of low cobra, maybe an upward facing dog done on the tops of the feet. Exhale, knees down, tuck your toes to downward facing dog. Reset your breath. Two breaths. Inhale, find hands and knees. Exhale and slowly guide your right foot forward. Front knee over ankle, tuck or untuck your back toes. With hips squaring, right hip draws back slightly and left forward slightly. Inhale, root and rise up. Low lunge. One breath. Breathing in. Exhale, hands come down. Right hand to the instep of your right foot. Send your right leg back, hands and knees. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Low lunge as you breathe in. 3 rounds of breath. Breathing in, exhale, hands come down. Left hand to the instep of your left foot. Send your left leg back, hands and knees. Inhale, open your heart, cow spine. Exhale, child's pose or downward facing dog. Inhale, hands and knees, cow spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. For 3. Inhale, hands and knees, cow spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 at your own pace. Last one. Downward facing dog. Soften your knees. Exhale, walk your hands towards your feet. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees a whole bunch. Weight into your heels, loading your glutes back like you're doing a squat. Keep your lower back neutral. Reach up if you want, chair pose. Big breath in. Exhale, stand up with strength. Inhale, float to the balls of your feet and lift your heels up. Exhale, heels down, chair pose. Big breath in, get long. Exhale, straighten your legs, stand up. Lift your heels. Big breath in. Exhale, heels down, chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand up. Float your heels, breathe in. Exhale, chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand up. Lift the heels, breathe in. Exhale, chair. Inhale, chair. You get it. Keep going with your breath, however it makes sense in your body. I think we've done about 8. Let's finish. And heels down, mountain pose. Hug your hands behind your lower back, placing the more awkward thumb on top. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, restack your spine, then forward fold hands at your lower back. Maybe you choose to slowly draw your hands up to the sky, rinsing your shoulders, heart towards your legs. A round of breath. Slowly release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften your knees and walk your hands out to find plank or all fours. Exhale, option to float halfway or belly down. Inhale, a heart opener you enjoy. Exhale, child's pose. Reset your breath. 5 rounds of breath. Next, inhale, come up to all fours. When you're ready, exhale, keeping your hips squared. See if you can rise your right knee out to your right side, lifting the right leg any amount. Maybe the right knee comes towards your right elbow. Inhale with hips closed, so feeling aligned with each other. Send your right leg back, flexing your right foot, sending a lot of length and strength through your right heel. Exhale, right knee bends, the right leg comes out towards your right side, maybe it comes towards your right elbow. Inhale, lengthen back, strong through your right heel. For 2, exhale, open the hip, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, close the hips, shooting back through the right heel. Last one. With your breath, knee to right elbow, and lengthen back, big breath in. Bend from your right knee, right elbow. Lengthen your right leg to the right side. Release the right foot down. Positioning the right toes forward or gently outward, whatever feels better in your ankle. Keeping the knee soft. Breathing in, option to increase the hip stretch, the inner thigh stretch, by opening your heart forward. Exhale and round your spine. Option to shift back towards the child's pose. Maybe you come onto your right heel, right toes up to the sky for a round of breath. Bringing the side and then the bottom of the right foot down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, slowly float your right knee back in and down so your core has to work the whole time. Resetting at center, preparing for the left side. When you're ready, send your left leg out to your left side. Left knee bend. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, close the hips. Left leg comes back. Energy shoots through the left heel. There's 3 more. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, shoot it back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, shoot it back. Do 1 more, nice and slow. Inhale, shoot it back. This time, left knee, left elbow, lengthen the left leg, set the left foot down, adjusting the toes, softening the knee. Increasing the hip and inner thigh stretch if you want by opening your heart to cow spine. Exhale, round. Maybe you shift back towards child's. Maybe you come to the left heel, left toes to the sky. Send a round of your breath. Inhale, reverse your motions until you arrive back with knees both under hips. Breathing in, open the heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, allow your heels to come over towards the right. Gaze under your right elbow. Take a breath. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the left. Look under your left armpit. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels downward. Knees come down. Forearms come down. Elbows under shoulders. Walk the knees back. Forearm plank. Breathe in. Exhale, hips down. Sphinx pose. Forearms down. Elbows either under shoulders or forward of shoulders if that feels better. Our neck is long, so instead of looking forward, we're going to look downward so that our head, neck, and spine is all on the same diagonal. Lengthening, opening the heart slightly. Gently drawing your arms towards your body, your hips to the ground, feet to the ground. 2 more rounds of breath. Big breath in. Exhale, come all the way down onto your belly. Stack your hands, make yourself a pillow. Bend your knees, feet up. Maybe taking a moment to circle your ankles once again, either direction. Maybe shifting your lower legs side to side, releasing your lower back. Feet to center, legs relax down. Relax, that's a combination of relax and legs. From here, you'll notice right away if you want to grab a blanket or a pillow, maybe if your ground is kind of hard, you slip your yoga mat under this left leg before you come into rest. You're going to bend from your left knee and send your left leg to the side of your body. Your left foot might be closer, further away from the right leg, whatever feels better. Try different positions until you feel a stretch into your hip as well as your inner thigh. Getting cozy here. Getting heavier. Recharging and recentering with every inhale. Letting go of any tightness or tension with every exhale. 3 rounds of breath. One more round of breath. If your left leg is long, rebend from the right knee, and then scooch the right leg in. I'm going to switch sides, nice and slow. This time, it's the right knee that you bend and send your right leg out to your right side. Maybe you decide to extend your right leg long, finding a place that you can let go, you can become heavy. And surrendering to your breath, to the ground. Rebending right knee, right leg comes long behind you. Soften your forehead to your hands. Be here for a moment until you feel ready to press into your hands. Push yourself up and crawl into a seated position. Maybe choosing cross-legged if that's okay in your body. Filling yourself up with breath. Notice which leg is crossed in front of the other. Deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. 3 to 5 cycles of breath in your forward fold, noticing sensations. Breathing into resistance. Softening where you can. On an inhale, walking your hands towards your legs, sitting tall. Exhale, relax your shoulders down your back. Remember which leg is crisscrossed in front of the other. Uncross your legs, take your feet wider than your hips, and allow your legs to begin slowly windshield wipering from side to side. One more each direction. When you're ready, crisscross your legs with the opposite leg in front. So if you had right leg last time, now I have left leg in front. Take a moment here, enjoying the stillness. Inhale, reach up. Feel the strength of your core. And exhale, forward fold. 3 to 5 rounds of breath. Next inhale, walking your hands towards your legs, sitting tall. We're going to make our way down onto our backs. Nice and slow. Strengthening your core. Taking any supports from your arms and hands that you need. As you come down onto your back, taking your hands slightly under your hips, palms down, shoulders under the body, neck is long. Sending your right leg up, lengthen, feel the lower abdominals. Return the right foot. Little scoop of the left leg up, and return. Exhale, scoop the right leg up. Inhale, return. Exhale, scoop the left leg up. Inhale, return. If that's too easy, peel your shoulders off the mat, this distance, chin and chest. Exhale, scoop the right leg up. Inhale, return. Same on the left. Scoop, return for 2. Finish. the shoulders and head off the mat. Interlace your hands behind your head. Lift your feet if you want to. Knees over hips. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Breathing in as you switch sides. Left elbow, right knee. Find a breath cycle that works for your bicycles. Let's see if we can do about 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish. Return to the ground. Full body stretch. Legs lengthen. Arms reach. Breathe in. For lower back release, turn your toes towards each other. Your heels come outward away from each other. And then switch, heels in, toes out. When you're ready, feet down, setting up for bridge. Shoulders tucked under the body, neck lengthens, palms pressing down. Start to draw your weight mostly into your heels. Spread your toes wide and set them down. Keeping a neutral lower back curve for now. Feel your breath in your belly. Inhale, the belly rises. Exhale, scoop your belly button into your spine. Once you're linking your belly with your breath, maybe you begin to lift your hips any amount. Breathing in, arching upward. As the hips rise, continue to move your breath through your belly. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale. Float to the balls of your feet, heels lift. Keep the heels up. Exhale and uncurl. Rolling down slow, 1 vertebrae of your spine at a time. Landing. Releasing the heels. Windshield wiper your legs over to your right. Do something that feels good with your arms. Maybe taking them out like a T. Maybe cactus, sometimes called goal posting the arms. When you're ready, breathe in, knees to the sky. Exhale, windshield wiper your legs the other direction, looking up or away from the legs. Breathing in, knees come up. Exhale, give yourself a big hug, hugging under your thighs or over your shins. Rocking side to side. Release your legs. Take your legs stacked over to your right. Left arm over your heart. Look up to the sky. Exhale and twist any amount towards your left. Possibly letting your gaze follow your left arm as your left arm extends outward beside your body to the left. Restoring in a twist. 3 rounds of breath. Allowing yourself to feel recharged, recentered with your breath. When you feel ready, inhale to untwist. Maybe taking a moment to lay on your right side. When you're ready, roll to your back and switch sides. Legs go left, twist goes right. 5 breaths. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. If you would like to stay longer, get cozy in any way for Shavasana, your final rest. If you'll be leaving us, namaste. Let your body get heavier. Release control over your breath. Surrender to relaxation. Begin to bring your awareness back into your space. Noticing other sounds where you are. Noticing your breath. Taking note of how you feel without judging how you feel. When you're ready for movement, start out slow with a wiggle of your fingers and your toes. Eventually, wiggles become larger, moving your legs, your arms, potentially choosing a side of your body to lie on, curling into a ball, taking 1 to 3 rounds of breath or more, lingering as long as you like. And possibly you choose to meet me in any seated position that is comfortable for you. As we close our practice together, hands might come to your heart or your forehead at your third eye. We bow to each other in Namaste. Thank you again for sharing this time with me. It was so lovely to spend this practice with you. If you enjoyed the practice, please watch it again and again, share it with your friends, and maybe even consider subscribing to my channel, which is free to do. Thank you.